Hi guys and welcome back to our channel. Today we will be answering the question how we could face the next upcoming recession. The answer is let's buy Bitcoin and let's sell short Tesla. Let's start our analysis with Bitcoin on a weekly basis. Before doing so, please subscribe to our channel if you want us to keep releasing technical analysis for free. Also feel free to comment and to like our videos. As you can see here, Bitcoin against US dollar on a weekly basis is inside a huge rectangle formed by the basis around 3,600 US dollar and the ultimate horizontal barrier, the horizontal resistance around 13,000 US dollar. Actually, we're inside a horizontal rectangle since the end of September 17 when we have hit the all-time high, okay, around 20,000 US dollar. In one of my previous YouTube videos, actually 2 months ago, I've been stating that we would have had the chance to reach the 13,000 threshold in a few weeks. Actually, that happened. At the time, Bitcoin was worth only 8,000 US dollar. So, what I expect for the next upcoming months? Again, the real barrier is around here. So 30,000 threshold is the barrier from where I do expect some sort of retrace of reversal over the next weeks. Now, if we analyze the volumes, which are actually the only indicator able to predict in advance what we might see over the next months, but more in general in the future, we see that we see 2 points of control in November 18 and over March 20, from where actually the downtrend has been reverted. Okay, so which is something I've explained so many times in my book, bestseller book Forex the Holy Grail. And the concept is when we experience a strong downtrend and then strong volumes, POC, point of controls, and increase in terms of volume come in place, then we should be expecting a reversal of the trend. So that's exactly what happened here. Okay, so here we have a point of control, and from here we have experienced a retrace. Also the same here. Okay, with this doji, we have with this point of control in February 18. So the week of the 5th of February 18, we have experienced the point of control. Same here, okay? Long black candle with an increase in volumes, and from here we have seen actually an uptrend. Now, in terms of cycles, as you can see here, the green curve is above the red one, okay, but it's still not in the overbought area. I do consider the overbought area an essential condition in order to see the Bitcoin moving higher. So, my prediction over the next months, 13,000 threshold will be the barrier, so I'm quite confident with the 9 out of 10 probabilities that we're going to face the 13,000 threshold over the next weeks. So something before September, October 2020. Now, once we will be reaching the 13,000 threshold, we should be experiencing a retrace, okay? At least this area, so 10,000 US dollar. Now, to see a stronger movement and seeing the Bitcoin attacking the all-time high at 20,000 US dollar, we need an increase, a much higher increase in terms of volumes. So this volume that we see here, this little point of control is not enough right now, okay, to declare the chance to attack right now the 20,000 threshold. Yet, at the break, in other words, if we see a strong break of the 13,000 threshold, then this is not going to happen right immediately because, as I've been stating, I do expect a retrace. But once the Bitcoin will run with a much higher increase in terms of volumes, with a much higher point of control, okay, the 13,000 threshold will be just broken, and we are immediately going to attack the 20,000 US dollar threshold. Okay, so to conclude my analysis about Bitcoin, we need now to see a much higher point of control. So we need volumes, we need coming volumes. Okay, so here I do expect a zigzag, and then if bigger volumes will come, we will be attacking the all-time high, and we will be destroying the all-time high, because I have at least as a first target 24,000 US dollar. So 20,000 US dollar will be broken, I do believe, within the first quarter of 2021. So the reason why I'm predicting this cyclicity is because, studying the Ethereum, I've been discovering symmetrical cycles, okay, which give me a prediction for the Ethereum to reach the 800 US dollar within March, April 2021. Now, why I'm long with Bitcoin, and I I do believe we should be sell shorting Tesla. Let's move on now to the Tesla chart. What we see here actually is a parabolic movement. Okay, so Tesla, after hitting the 1,800 US dollar threshold, has been retracing. Now, if we analyze the cycles here, we are actually inside a bearish divergence. So while here we have detected a higher high, okay, here in the cycle we have detected a lower high, which is actually a warning signal. Now, in terms of volatility, now you cannot see the band, the triangular moving average band, or the CSOA bands, or the Hartz bands, but we are outside the bands, which means we are outside the 2-pair deviation, which normally include 95% of, statistically speaking, of the data. Okay, now we do know that Tesla is going to provide a stock split 5-1. Okay, so for every stock we will have 5 stock, and the reason why they are doing so is because they want the mass buying Tesla. But so far, in terms of, and now we will move to the fundamental analysis, so far Tesla has been moving not because of the fundamentals, which are very weak, are extremely weak, but because of the buybacks and because of the mass adoption. Okay, so there is a lot of advertising for the mass to buy Tesla, but what is happening right now is that they are buying Tesla at a very high. So someone is predicting 7,000 US dollar, which is not going to happen. Okay, while I do believe we are going to retest the 1,000 US dollar, and then we will be breaking below the 1,000 US dollar. So again, long Bitcoin, short Tesla. Let's now move on and let's see why, under a fundamental point of view, Tesla is a very weak company. So let's analyze the price against the earnings, the price against the revenues, and the price against the cash flow. Then I will compare Tesla with BMW, okay, in order to have a much better understanding of what I do believe Tesla is right now. Is an extremely overpriced stock. Stating that Tesla is a bubble is not enough. So let's move on and let's analyze the price against the earnings. First of all, price is 1,620 US dollar. Okay. Now the earnings per share are negative, so minus 4.87. Now let's move on and let's analyze the price against earnings. I've never seen something like that in all my life. Okay, 20 years of trading experience, and I've never seen price against earnings equal to 834. Okay, now let's analyze the price against the cash flow. Price against cash flow is equal to 312. Okay, if then we analyze the price against the cash flow for the last 12 months, is equal to 378, which is totally absurd. Price against revenue for the last 12 months is equal to 11.75. Okay, so but keep in mind that those two, okay, ratio, price against earnings, equal to 834, and let's see now price against cash flow equal to 312. or 377, 78 if we analyze the price against the cash flow for the last 12 months. Okay, so 834 and 377. Let's now analyze the BMW company, and let's see what we can retrieve in terms of fundamental analysis. Let's not forget that Tesla is a negative earnings per share. Okay, so first of all, as you can see here, BMW. Okay, first of all, BMW has a positive earning per share. Okay, so 7.40, while Tesla was minus 4.70. Okay, now let's move on and let's analyze the price against earnings. There we saw 387. Okay, here we see price against earnings equal to 7.87. So we're talking about BMW, which sells many more autos than Tesla. Okay, and the price against the earnings is equal to 7.87. Okay, now let's move on. Let's see the price against the revenue is 0.38, while we have seen almost 12 for Tesla. And now let's analyze the price against the cash flow for the last 12 months, which is 12. Okay, so what did that mean? Actually, Tesla is moving higher only because of buybacks. That's it. Okay, for today is okay, guys. Thank you.